Hello students, I am Nityanand Upadhyay and I am going to teach you computer science. Today we will attend the session 3 of chapter file handling. So today I am going to explain few examples in the form of programs by which you will learn how to do basic operations on files using file handling. So first of all, I'm going to explain a program which is used to write a text file stored in our hard disk or any other permanent secondary storage memory. Whenever we run a program in our particular computer, it's used to delete its data after the execution of the program, but with the help of file handling we can store our program permanently in our computer. So how to write any type of data in a text file we will learn in this particular program. Just see the code of program. The very first line I have written there, def file wr def. As in the chapter function you have learned that def is a prefix keyword which is used to define a function in a program. So I have used def file wr is name of my function in which I will do the writing work in a textual file. After that colon sign, then I have written f4. f4 is file handle. f4 is file handle or file object which is used to keep the reference of the file on which we have to perform the operation. Okay, so f4 equal to open. You can see in the double inverted quotes I have written the colon double backslash writing dot txt. So it is the path. It is the path of the particular file, and after that I have given another parameter in the form of w, which is for writing the file. Means w denotes that we are going to perform a writing task in the particular file. So if the file will be existed, so it will retain the file again, and if it will not exist, so it will create a new file. Okay, now the third line is str, that is a variable in which I am going to store my string which I have to write in file. Okay, so str equal to hello everyone, I am Nityanand Upadhyay, I am teaching you computer science. This is my text, what I want to write in my text file. Okay, so str is a variable, and after that I have given it a string what I want to write in my text file. Clear? Now next, f4.write str. So f4 is a file handle which denotes the particular which keep the reference of the file. Now write is a particular function which is used to write in file, and str is the value which will be write in the particular file. Okay, so that's right line, f4.write str. str has passed as a string in the form of variable. Now f4.flush, as we have learned about the flush function, it enforces the processor to complete the task. Now f4.close, which is used to break the link between the particular file and our program. And at last, in the form of top level statement, I have called my particular function file wr. Okay, so this is the code for writing anything in our text file. Now just see the output is really it's going to write in a text file. So let's see. Yes, you can see in the title bar there's written writing. Writing is the file name what I have given in my code, and now you can see the particular string. Hello everyone, I am Nityanand Upadhyay and I am teaching you computer science. Okay, one more thing, you can see hello. Before hello you can see my cursor there. Okay, it means whenever we are going to use the particular writing operation in a file with the file access mode W, our cursor used to write from the beginning of the file and used to erase all other things. Okay, so that's the notion there. Now the main thing is, what in this program, what I have written, what I have given the value to str in the form of string, the same thing we can see in our output. Okay, means we can see the same thing in a file named writing.txt in our computer. So it will be permanent, means until we are not going to perform any type of delete operation on that file, so it will not going to be deleted from our computer. Okay students, I hope you have understood this particular code. The main thing is how to create a file handle, and after that how to write with the particular string in that particular file with the help of file object and write function. Now program to append a text file, means if already you have written a particular file and if you want to modify the data with the new data, means if you want to add other data also, so how you can add, we will learn in this particular program. So let's see the particular code. Number of codes are similar to that previous program also, as def file wr, that's a particular function. After that, fo is a file object in which we are going to open the same file but with the file access mode A. A means append, means we are going to append the particular file which stores some previous data. Okay, now the second thing is str. In str we are appending a file that previously saved in our computer, means this is the new value what I want to retain in file, means I have some values and I want to append this value in our file, so I have used the str. Clear? Okay, now the fourth one is fo.write str, means again I am going to write the new str in the particular file. Okay, then fo.flush and fo.close are the same as the previous program. So now let's see the output. What will be the output if I'm going to open the same file with file access mode A, and if you are going to provide a new string as str, so will it append in our file or not? So let's see the output. So you can see in the previous program I was written only hello everyone, I am Nityanand Upadhyay, but in this one I am teaching you computer science, but in this one we are appending a file that previously saved in our computer. So we can see the same thing in our output also. In our output you can see thus written, we are appending a file that previously saved in our computer. So in this way you have seen that we can append a file with the help of file access mode A. Now the third program, how to read data from a file. Now def file wr, now fo equal to open, and after that there is a particular string, means d writing.txt, that's the same value as previous file, that's the path of the particular file. We are going to read the data in our program from that file. Okay, previously I have shown you all the output directly from the text file, but in this one we will read all the text from the text file in our program. Okay, so don't be confused. So fo equal to open d writing.txt, and I am going to open my file in read mode, means R, with the help of file access mode R. Now as I have to print the data in our output screen, so we have to need of value, so I am going to read all the data in a variable str. Here you can see str equal to fo.read. Fo is the file object which will be used to read the data from the existing file. okay, and it will return its value to str. Okay, after that in the next line I have written print str. Okay, so this particular print statement will print our output on our output screen in Python terminal window. And then after the reading all the things, we have to close the file with the help of fo.close function. Okay, fo is the file handle and close is the function, and then I have called this function in top level statement with file wr. Okay, so that was the code, and now just see the output. In output you can see what we have saved in our previous programs. Hello everyone, I am Nityanand Upadhyay. I am teaching you computer science. We are appending a file that previously saved in our computer. It has come as a output in our Python terminal window. Clear? So this is the way how to read data from a file. So today we have covered 3 programs: how to write in a file, how to append a file, and how to read data from a file. So you can do your other work, means you can practice yourself to write these type of programs. Okay, thank you students, thanks for today.